How are you?
Good.
Good.
You're not filming, are you?
I am.
I don't want you to film me, so turn it off.
Do you work here?
It's not the point.
Oh, it is the point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's start all over again. How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we are coming to you today from Fruita, Colorado, and we are at the Fruita Civic Center. We are going to pay a little visit on these folks today and find out if they honor our First Amendment rights and our right to take photographs and video in public and from publicly accessible areas of public buildings. As usual, I am out with Watching the Watchmen today. We give you a little view of the neighborhood here. Building appears to have been built in 1912. Let me give you a little time and temperature check here. Today is Monday, March 2nd at 4:16 in the afternoon, and it is 52 degrees in Fruita, Colorado. So you have a little message board out here. And we've had a couple of city halls that we've done that were formerly schools of some type, some form of public school. And this building appears to have been a public school at some point. We'll find out when we speak to the folks inside. All right, ready to go inside? Take a look. A little warmer in here. Setting up a new display.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Freedom on that. These are our seniors.
I was just going to ask, so this is stuff the kids made?
Yeah.
Nice. Seniors high school.
Yeah.
It's funny because from the looks of the outside of the building, did this building used to be a school?
Used to be an elementary school.
Elementary school, cool.
Yeah, way back.
Excellent. Very cool.
Yeah, it's an old building.
Nice. Oh, by the way, my name's Jason.
I'm
This-
Tammy.
Tammy, nice to meet you.
Nice
This is
to
my
meet
son,
you.
Ben.
Nice to meet you. What are you guys up to? This looks like trouble.
No. It looks like trouble. Why would you say that? No, we're just traveling.
Cool.
We live in the Denver area, and we just, for some reason, felt like we needed to go to Las Vegas for a couple of days and knock that off our bucket list, which we've done.
So now you're in Fruita?
Well, we're heading back to Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're actually staying somewhere here close by tonight.
In Fruita?
No, I think we're in Grand Junction.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, we're staying in Grand Junction, right? Yep.
East, yep.
Yeah. So we just pulled off the highway and figured we'd check some stuff out. We like talking to local people and checking out municipal governments and that kind of thing.
Cool. We're a small municipal government.
That's the smaller, the better. We actually stopped in Summit. Was that in Utah? Yeah, that's Utah, Summit, Utah. Cool. And population there is 160.
Wow.
So we were looking at the post office, which was closed because it's only open 2 hours a day. Mm-hmm. And there was a very nice woman that lived next door to the post office, came out, we started a conversation. She took us into her fruit cellar, showed us all around. It was cool. Like a 120-year-old fruit cellar. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we think that stuff's interesting.
Yeah, this is an old elementary building.
Very cool.
Our district, yeah.
All right, cool. So we'll take a look around because I know you're closing soon. You folks probably want to go home.
Well, we're hanging the show, so we're here till we're done, but I think these guys close at 5.
5 o'clock, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Look all around, do whatever you want, yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Tammy. We appreciate you. How you doing today?
Good.
Good. So you're Jenny?
I am.
I'm
yeah.
Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is my son, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
And you probably heard my whole spiel about what we're doing here. All right, cool.
Have fun, that'd be great.
Excellent. Anything in the building that's particularly you think is of interest to some tourists that we might want to take a look at?
What do you think?
Sometimes we go through buildings and then later on I'll get home and be looking at something and be like, oh, we didn't even see that, or there was...
You know, just feel free to go downstairs. The light will come on when you walk in.
Okay.
There's several doors that are locked, but you can tell the age of the building and stuff like that.
Yeah, 1912 it says outside,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that's, yeah.
Courthouse upstairs is really neat looking.
Go
Cool.
upstairs.
Okay,
Yeah, this was an elementary school for a very long time. and
Right,
Then we purchased it to become the city office. So.
you know what, and we travel a lot, and that seems to be the case in a lot of different municipalities. They repurpose the old schools for city halls. Yeah, so, very interesting, cool. All righty, well, thank you very much for the info, we appreciate you.
Yeah, fun day.
Thanks. All right, so let's see, you want to go upstairs first? Very cool.
Okay, that'll be left.
So that's interesting. I figured that was the case. That the woman hanging up those paintings pronounced it Fruita.
She did?
Yeah.
She pronounced it Fruita?
Yeah, she said it multiple times.
I didn't even hear. I always, I mean, if you go by the phonetic spelling of it, and the Spanish pronunciation would definitely be Fruita. Let's check this out. Rotary room, this door's locked. I saw that outside. You know how the YouTube gods are with that kind of stuff, so. But yeah, I did see that outside. So we're discussing a sign that was outside that said you're allowed to bring your personal protection device in as long as you're properly licensed to do so. Which is not the case everywhere. Colorado's pretty friendly about that.
Well, see, that's the only advantage of doing it that way. You're more apt to get.
Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Good. Need
Good.
to vote?
No, we're just actually looking at your building here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How you doing? My name's Jason.
Jason, I'm Dirk.
Nice to meet you, Dirk. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
This is my son, Ben.
Ben,
Hi.
nice to meet
It's
you.
in our building. We're just using it for the week.
There you go. Well, it's the people's building,
There
right?
you go.
There you go. So might I ask, what is the vote today?
We are voting for presidential primary, either Democrat or Republican.
Okay.
If you are registered as one of those two,
Okay.
you get that ballot only.
Gotcha.
If you are unaffiliated voter,
Okay.
you can choose which one you'd like.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, but that's all we're voting on is those two.
Just that one particular.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Excellent. So what time did the voting begin? Has it been going on all day, or?
We started this process in here last Monday,
Okay.
and obviously ends tomorrow is official election day.
Right.
And it ends at 7 tomorrow night.
It was funny because when I saw the signs outside for voting, I looked at my watch and said, it's not Tuesday.
Right. Right.
So cool. No, we appreciate the info. Thank
No
you.
problem.
All righty. Have a good day. All right. So court clerk is unavailable at the moment. And let's see what's going on in here. So this is, Ben's telling me it's Fruita, not Fruita, so we have to check on that. But so I would imagine this is, what, Public Works? I hate to assume. Hello. How are you?
Good.
Good.
You're not filming, are you?
I am.
I don't want you to film me, so turn it off.
Do you work here?
It's not the point.
Oh, it is the point. Whoa. Let's start all over again. I was just invited to come up by the ladies that work at the reception desk
I don't want
downstairs.
to be filmed.
Okay, so I won't speak to you. I'll speak to somebody else. Wow, that's a very rude welcome to your city here. I'm sorry you have to behave that way. Wow, you're a very rude individual. Well, you have a good day, sir. Enjoy yourself. Whatever you're hiding, I hope you can keep it under wraps.
What?
I said, whatever it is you're hiding, I hope you can keep it under wraps. I just had a very cordial welcome to your building
Just
here.
randomly filming, and I don't get it.
Well, why don't you ask me what I'm doing? I'd be happy to tell you. Isn't that a better way to handle things than start yelling at somebody? What? Yeah, I'm just going to look around the office.
I just wanted you to know that
Wow.
no one in here, we're not with the city.
You see, one person starts like that, and then, so you're not with, I just wanted to ask what this office is.
Private companies and they're on the phone with clients and stuff.
Okay. Can you just quickly tell me what this office is, and I'll leave?
Sure, it's a,
And by the way, my name is Jason. It's a pleasure to meet you.
nice
And this is my son, Ben.
it's a, I mean, you can read about it right here.
Okay.
It's an incubator center, so basically, you have heard of co-working spaces?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a co-working space with private companies in
Okay.
here that rent spaces.
Gotcha.
And it's on a subscription basis, a monthly basis.
Okay.
And yeah,
So private companies are able, and that the rent money that they pay.
that's why the gentleman just went in that room, because they're all talking to clients about their secure websites.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not interested in any of that.
No, I know you're not, but they have special contracts with their customers to for privacy. So
Okay, no,
like,
that
they
makes
could
sense.
literally get fired.
I got you. No, and we'll get out of your hair. So just quick question. So the rent that they pay goes to the municipality?
No, it does not. It is not city at all. It is. This is a
So
separate
who-
nonprofit organization called FWorks.
Oh, so they pay their rent to the
The
organization.
incubators are correct.
Got you. Okay, so it's a nonprofit.
Correct.
Does the municipality benefit from that in any way, or is
I
it
don't
just?
know. You'll have to ask them.
Because we find all this stuff interesting.
I know that they get grants from the state of Colorado, I believe.
They do get grants. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is somewhat publicly funded.
It's an, yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I guess you could say that.
Okay.
yeah.
Because then
You
just for.
might be able to get more information from them.
No, I got you. And that's the only reason I asked that is because if it's, being that this is City Hall and it's a public building, right? So if they're publicly funded, then that makes this a publicly accessible area. So, I mean, I'm not going to give you a
I
hard time.
don't
We're
know.
gonna-
You're
That's
asking
what
the
it
wrong
is.
person.
Oh, I wasn't even asking. I'm just letting you know. That's what it is, yeah. But you've been extremely cordial. We appreciate your friendly smile, your beautiful smile. It's a nice welcome to your city.
Thank you.
Much-
Normally this is shut and you need a key to get in.
Oh, is that what the situation is? Okay, so yeah.
It's
You weren't expecting a couple of tourists to pop in?
No, I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
it doesn't happen. And the last thing I'm going to ask you before I leave is it Fruita or Fruita?
Fruita.
Okay.
And if you really want a better movie, go to the one in Grand Junction, the incubator there, because they have a kitchen.
They do.
Because they're trying to stimulate startups, restaurant startups.
Okay.
And so they have a kitchen.
Okay.
So I know that it's way more popular.
All right, cool.
And they don't deal with websites over there and like more secure data.
Gotcha. No, and just so you know, if this door was closed or there's any indication that it was restricted, I certainly would have
No,
not come in.
I know you
Yeah,
would.
yeah.
But
And we just find this stuff very interesting. You know,
Sure.
I'm originally from New York. We live in Denver now.
yeah, they're all over the country. Co-working spaces. I don't know if you've heard of the company. What is that main company in San Francisco? They kind of started the whole co-working
I don't know.
movement where
I mean, I've
everyone rents
heard
like
of
a
it, but
little
I'm not-
teeny,
yeah.
teeny spot. You can actually do drop-in for $5 a day, or you can pay on a monthly basis if you want a desk.
So that would be strictly for businesses that have a business license type of thing? It's not for individuals?
No, individuals can as well.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Because they're trying to stimulate business.
Right.
So, like, no, you could drop in.
Well,
You-
this guy, whoever he
No,
is
you
not
have to
helping
pay
you
to
stimulate
try-
business, so
Sure.
talk to him after I leave.
And-
We might be here to help you stimulate business. Who knows? You never know who's going to see my video. I might wind up helping you out. But no, and that's great information. So if I wanted to
and
use
you
this
wanted
space,
to interview people here, this company would be so down with it. And you could book them. You can grab their business card there, and you can interview them
Okay.
here, and maybe book a Saturday to come in and do so.
and it's $5 a day?
You won't. If you book as their guest,
Right.
they have rights to the conference room and to clients. So
Okay.
you would be their client. So if you want to come in on a Saturday,
Okay.
most people aren't in here and they're not having private conversations
Okay.
with people. So they love the advertising.
Gotcha. No, that's awesome. That's good information.
My company would be a little nervous about it.
This is you? What do you guys do?
I'm working with Palo Alto Networks. So yeah, so they don't want.
Palo Alto is a what?
They're a security company.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
Okay.
They're not
I'm surprised they rent space in a public building. If they're that worried about security.
This is rented. This floor right here is rented to this company.
Oh, no, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
So it's not.
It's not, it's a public
It's
building,
leased.
but it's restricted access space.
Leased.
Right, okay, I got you.
So it has they have a contract.
Okay.
With the city,
All right, great.
but I don't know all the details about the.
So you're just one of the people that,
sublease from this company who leases from the city.
got you. Okay, very interesting. I'll tell you what, you've been a wonderful ambassador for your situation here, and I hope that it's successful for you and it goes well, and then, yeah. And I can't thank you enough for your smile and your welcome demeanor, because that really means a lot for two guys that just got off the highway, you know? It's nice. All right. Well, thank you very much again. We appreciate you. You have a wonderful day.
Thanks, you too.
Alrighty,
Bye.
take care. All right, so should we go downstairs? We came this way. Did we miss anything on this floor?
I don't know.
Let's see. All right, so let's see what else is up here on the top floor, and then we'll head downstairs. North Council, is this locked as well? It is, yeah, so. Oh, yeah, we came up these stairs, so let's go down the other stairs. So downstairs is which way? So here's some fun facts about Fruita.
That was a cool quilt thing. I don't remember where it was. There's a few other places that had quilts like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's cool.
Greenwood Village.
I don't remember. Very cool.
Fun facts.
Oh, and here's the stairs. And you were saying Fruita too. I would have never thought that's how you pronounced it.
Well, yeah, I figured it was Salina.
Right. Well, she said the lights will pop on, I think, in here, right? So, hey, I got my automatic lights. Those of you who watch our videos know how my childlike fascination with lights that turn on when you walk into a room. I think it's amazing. It gives me the fizz. Makes me chuckle every time. So we have a multi-purpose room here. I don't know what that is. That's locked. Mechanical room is mechanically locked. Employee lounge has a keypad on it, so we won't go in there. This is the scary room. I don't know what it is, but we'll stay out of there. And agape. See, there's one of those again. I don't know. Food bank, so that's locked as well. I'll tell you what, if they want people to stay out of these rooms, and these are private offices or areas, and they keep them locked, that's commendable. I appreciate that. That's what you do. Public areas are public areas, and private areas are private areas, and you have to have a clear distinction between the two to avoid problems. All right, well, we came down that stairway. Might as well go up this way, right? Hello.
Hello.
This is cool. Oh, that's how you ring for service. They have a
That's the DMV over
wind chime instead of a bell. Where?
there? I guess that's a DMV, yeah.
Oh, is that what that is?
I mean, that's what the sign is.
Let's go see. DMV is in the city hall. Apparently.
Indian massacre
Excuse me.
at the fairgrounds at night too. During that whole period. Well, someone got a wild idea like
How's the
2
old
years
dance
ago
class going on?
Yeah, you know, if you go in there, you gotta participate.
Oh, I do? Do I have to put the tutu on?
Yes.
I don't think any of you want to see that.
Yeah, extra fairy wings and wine.
Extra fair. Well, you know, the fairy wings sound tempting. I've always wanted to put a pair of those. No, you guys are great. I appreciate you. Thanks. My name's Jason, by the way. This is my son, Ben, and we've just never been in. I've been calling it we live in Denver.
Okay.
So I've been calling it Fruita forever, and I just found out it's Fruita. Yeah. So I apologize for that. Yeah. Well, my wife was born in Cuba, so I tend to say things the Spanish pronunciation way. Yeah. So. But thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Oop. Are you dancing too? No. No? All righty. Have a good day, guys.
No, doesn't bother me at all.
I think that's much cooler than a bell.
It is.
That little
Much
ding.
Yes.
Right? Well, we're going to get out of your hair, so I just want to say thank you so much for your cordial welcome here. And yeah, it's beautiful old building.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, and we love to meet the people. Tourist places
That's right.
just don't make it for me. I'm not into like the typical tourist trap places that everybody's supposed to go.
Right, yeah. No,
We like to meet the people that make the wheels turn and get our feet on the ground. And you ladies have been wonderful, and we appreciate you.
Well, great. Have fun, guys.
All
I
right.
hope you do that walking tour, and I hope there's fun stuff on there.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving me the info. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Alrighty, have a wonderful day. Well, all right, guys. That was the Fruita City Hall here in Fruita, Colorado. Came in saying it the wrong way, and I'm going to leave saying it the right way. Bunch of very nice, friendly folks here, except for the one gentleman upstairs. Not sure what his issue was. But, as I always say, we're not going to let one bad apple spoil the bunch or give a black eye to the whole crew here, because the ladies here and everybody else were fantastic. And it was a nice visit here to Fruita. So on that note, if you enjoy our videos and you like what we do and you're looking for a way to support the channel, we ask you to hit the like button, share our videos with anyone you like. Of course, comment, because we're always interested in hearing your thoughts and ideas, opinions, anything we could have done differently, anything we could have said differently, anything we shouldn't have said. And that stuff, liking, sharing, and subscribing and all that, helps our channels out tremendously, and it doesn't cost you a penny. And I invite you to do the same for Watching the Watchmen. He just hit 15,000 subscribers today, and he's doing great. He's got an excellent channel. He's putting a lot of work into it. He does a lot of good edits with maps and information and that kind of stuff. So check him out. You'll see some stuff you don't see on my videos. And I will leave a link in the description so that you can find him real easily. But that's going to do it for the Fruita City Hall. So coming to you from Fruita, Colorado, Watching the Watchmen over there by Old Glory waving in the breeze. Amagansett Press. Catch you on the next one, guys. Out.